Hey, what's up guys? We're back again to give a whole different meaning to Legends Never Die. When you pair the Guardian Angel, Battle Healer, Bodyguarding the Phoenix, and healing it up, it continues to fly and will never die. The number 14 player in the entire world is dominating the best players in the game using this strategy. When I started playing it, I thought it was going to be a meme, but it's actually ridiculously broken. It's essentially an elevated elixir golem deck where you're not giving your opponent elixir. Instead, you're going to build your own elixir empire with collectors in the back. When your opponent attacks, they're going to give you juicy positive trades. Most elixir golem players frantically spam and give the opponent elixir and kind of just base their entire strategy off of luck. But with this deck, when you find the right opportunities to stack up multiple battle healers and have the lumberjack rage up your battle healer so it can attack faster, he'll keep your battle healers, electro dragons, and phoenixes way more safe. And once you're able to afford one big doom push and double or triple elixir, your opponent will only be able to sigh as your phoenixes never die. Let's go jump straight to some games and assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. Thanks to everyone that's using credit code SirTag to support the channel. We've quite possibly stumbled upon the luckiest starting hand possible. Guys, we have our Elixir Collector 5th card. You can't have it in your starting hand, so having it 5th card is awesome. Especially when you can just like cycle a Phoenix or a Barbarian and, you know, nothing's really going to happen to you. This Phoenix always gives you positive elixir trades, and then also Barbarian Barrel. If you've got Tornado, it's not going to be that bad for you if your opponent's got Goblin Barrel or something like that, because you can easily activate King Tower with whatever win condition comes your way. All right, so opponent has Dark Prince and Phoenix. I think this also might be a Golem deck, but no, he's showing Sparky. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I wanted to finish my sentence to let you guys know what I actually thought. Even though I saw the Sparky, I'm like, no. I've committed to this sentence. I will let you guys know what I was actually thinking. Thought it would be my Golem deck, but the only difference I was expecting was our opponent possibly running a version of Golem that, you know, just didn't have Battle Healer, right? I want to go and pull the Elite Barbarians directly to the King Tower. Unfortunately, that one bat is just having a field day on me, but what can you do? Sometimes you just got to take damage. Sometimes you got to live, learn, and understand that you're going to get it all back in a little bit of time. Patience is a virtue, and it pays off huge. Look at that lumberjack. It already gave me the entire advantage back. Wow, I'm winning the game now. Look at that. That's awesome. I guess sometimes it pays off immediately. And I've got 2 elixir collectors on the field. This guy's going to go in for a goblin giant right now, and he is down so much elixir. Oh my gosh. You know the best thing? My electro dragon's going to chain onto that little egg thing, so it's not going to stay alive. Bye, Phoenix. You're fried. We can go in for a golem aggressively right now. I don't want to go in for anything that's on the ground. Like, I can't go in for a battle healer, because if I go battle healer, it's just going to get mauled by our opponent's Sparky. So I think I can go in for a Phoenix, and then protect my electro dragon so you can't kill it. You're not going to be able to go for bats, right? They're just dead. And you're definitely going to lose your tower. Wait, is it going to be able to shoot the Sparky too? That would be hilarious. Guys, I think I can go Battle Healer here. Keep my Electro Dragon alive with Tornado. Guarantee that his Dark Prince dies. And then have my Electro Dragon potentially get healed up, depending on what happens here. I really want that to get healed up. No, 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 no. My plans were foiled. But guys, with a minute remaining or 45 seconds remaining, there's no chance he's ever going to be able to break through my Electro Dragon shenanigans. I'm able to defend easily.
A few defense cycles later.
My man just kept running into a brick wall every time he started up a Sparky push in the back, because that Electro Dragon on defense shocked him every time. And activating King Tower at the start with his Elite Barbarians made defense just even easier. All right, we got a game against someone from Argentina. What's up, dude? So definitely want you to make the first play with our deck. If we're not going to get that from you, I can go for a Barbarian Barrel because I have Tornado. I'm trying to dig to that Elixir Collector. You guys know the deal. Okay, so I'm going to vigorously cycle my Lumberjack on the right-hand side, trying to bait out all of his Elixir there. So then he... Oh, no, he's not dumb. I really wanted it, man. I think I can still Tornado the Royal Ghost of the King Tower. Okay, that worked, but my Phoenix is so dumb. Bird brain, why are you going there? Literally because you have a bird brain, right? Yeah, that was not it. That was not it, Chief. I did, you know, a King Tower activation, and it looked cool. And the Royal Ghost didn't do any damage to my tower. However, the Battle Ram really mauled me, man. That was brutal. So I got to go in for a Barbarian Barrel so the Bandit will hopefully die, and then the Magic Archer will not hit my tower immediately. Oh, is it worth it to go for the Lumberjack here? I don't think so. You know, I've already taken so much damage. If I cycle my Lumberjack, I don't have another ground defense to the Bandit or Royal Ghost that he decides to spam at me because, you know, he wants to get damage when I go for Elixir Collector, and I'll need something on the ground. Okay, what can we do? This guy is 100 million% got a Pekka deck. According to my calculations, we need a huge Elixir advantage for this to work. We are getting a pretty big Elixir advantage with him cycling a Royal Ghost and also deciding to go in for the poison on the Elixir Collector. So I might be able to make something work. It's not double elixir, so I can't afford anything that I want yet, but We'll see. We'll see what we can peruse through with our assortment of cards. I'm going to go and choose our Electro Dragon and Phoenix because I think that those cards are a little bit harder for him to defend. With the Electro Dragon permanently resetting his tower, making sure that it can chain onto all of his stuff, it's really fun to do that. I'm going to Barbarian Barrel here on top of Electro Dragon so we can keep it alive a little bit longer, maybe get a little bit more chain love. Didn't work out. Wow. That was horrible. That was horrifyingly bad. And now we're in a spot where we're probably going to get spammed with this Pekka. Thing is, I can maybe go in for a battle healer here, hopefully to kite the Royal Ghost a little bit. Nice. And then I can go in for a Lumberjack to kite everything again to the middle. And then maybe I can Tornado here. I don't know. This is what I want to have happen and not get 3-crowned by. That defense was rock solid. That was not easy to do, and I'm so glad that it worked. I can go in for a Phoenix and get in the back right and make sure it's not aligned with the Magic Archer to hit my tower, so I'm dropping it in the corner. He's going to go in for a Battle Ram. I can probably go in for a Battle Healer here with the Phoenix and be okay. Think that it's going to be able to kill? Let's go. That was awesome. Maybe I can go for a Golem since I have a Battle Healer and a Phoenix already built up, right? That's like 8 elixir. That's probably worth it. Maybe I can go in for a Lumberjack or Electro Dragon. I think Electro Dragon is slightly better since it's going to be able to stay alive and not get killed by the Pekka. Yeah, that was definitely the play. I'm going to go for a Phoenix as well. The Phoenix probably is going to die. The Electro Dragon's definitely going to die. Maybe I can go for a Lumberjack here and then Tornado all of his junk into us. I need more elixir. I really need more elixir. I need the elixir hacks, man. Please give them to me. Yo, he missed the pull. Oh my gosh. There's no way I just won that game. I thought for sure I was dead. With a Pekka coming at me, the Bandit and Royal Ghost, we somehow fumbled a way to defend, and I can't comprehend how that worked. The light from heaven shined down on our battle healer, and I feel like one of the luckiest people on this planet. We're pushing up. Now we're 3,400 in the world. All right, so after dominating the Pekka player, we are back in business against someone that loves Expo. You know what? I guess we're just going to beat all the decks that everyone hates to play against. Pekka Bridge Spam, Expo, maybe Log Bait next on the menu. We'll have to wait and see. So he's going to log that. Please don't Tornado it. Please don't Tornado it. Please don't Tornado it. Oh, dude, come on, man. Why guys do the complete opposite of what I wanted, man? You're the Grinch that stole Christmas, my elixir, and also the King's activation away from me. I hate you. You're ruining Christmas, man. All right, so, oh, wow, this is literally getting better for me. He's going to have an Executioner plus Tornado for my huge golem pushes. How am I supposed to win this? This guy is already like putting his hands in his head. He's like, haha, you're right. Oh, this is scuffed. Wait, I can activate King Tower here. Well, I need to now with the Hog Rider coming at me. So I'm going to go in for Tornado so he doesn't get any damage with that Hog Rider. Besides on my King Tower, we can Barb Barrel afterward. And I need to go for a Lumberjack so the Executioner doesn't hit me. Please stop it. You're bridge spamming every 5 seconds and I hate you, man. But the one good thing is he did nothing to my Elixir Collector. He tried to pummel me instead of denying my Elixir advantage. So maybe we can use that to our advantage and go for another Elixir Collector. I might be greedy, but this is exactly what I need. I'm very needy with this push. It's like asking for every ounce of elixir I own. My entire name, the deed to our entire existence is going to be put into this golem push. My bank account is going to be thrown at my opponent's tower. So it better work. I need to go for that golem in the back and see what we can do to attack. If I go in for a battle healer, a high chance he's not going to be able to deal with this immediately because he's not going to be back to Rocket for another 3 cards after cycling that Valkyrie. So I'm going to go in for battle healer here. I'm going to go in for the Electro Dragon. I want to chain onto his annoying Executioner. So our game plan here is to use Tornado. So pull the Executioner a little bit closer, and then we can Barb Barrel. Now you're within range of the Tyrannosaurus Rex arms of the Barb Barrel. And I think that we can reset it. Look at that. It didn't target the battle healer. It targeted the Barb Barrel. That was so sick. He's going to rocket this in like 2 seconds, but I'm going to get some damage. No, he's got a Valkyrie. What? You can't be serious right now. You could have rocketed that. It's like he didn't want to win the game or something. Oh my gosh, this is amazing because I'm pretty sure that the Electro Dragon is going to do like devastating damage to his tower. And then I can go in for another Golem here. The Phoenix didn't kill, but it pushed the Executioner to the other side. Dude, that's emotional damage right there. He's saying good game when the game's not even over. Oh my gosh, I was laughing too hard that I didn't even like spend elixir to defend. I probably should have, but let's be honest right now. I did not expect the Phoenix to be broken enough to go and pull his units to the other side. I don't think anyone expected that, truly. So I'm an Electro Dragon. I'm not back to Tornado, but the Lumberjack's going to rage everything up. And then there's no doubt that my opponent's going to be raging really hard afterward. So the Electro Dragon should be able to chain on the tower unless I'm extremely unlucky. That's not going to give me as much damage as we were hoping for, but I can Tornado that back. So the Phoenix locks onto the tower. Oh my gosh. Winning with the Phoenix earlier, pushing the Executioner to the side, and then winning with the Phoenix at the end, locking onto the tower for devastating emotional damage. There is no way that anyone wants to lose to Angry Birds in Clash Royale. This deck is the definition of toxicity. We've climbed up to 3,000 in the world. Let's keep pushing. Here we go. You already know this guy is not deciding to spam that much. But he's going to go drop a Phoenix in the back. That's pretty respectable. That's 4 elixir. All right, I vibe with it. I can Electro Dragon the same side, make sure that you're not able to pick us apart from directly on top of me. And I can maybe go in for a Battle Healer depending on what we want to do, because I don't want to lose my Electro Dragon here. Wait, I can heal up the Electro Dragon with the Battle Healer. This is awesome. Your skeletons are going to hurt you more than they help you, man. And I think 100% certainty, I can either say Graveyard or Royal Giant after seeing that Fisherman. Most of the time when we see a Fisher Boy, it means Royal Giant. But there's always a chance this guy is running some spontaneous graveyard deck that I've never seen before. Okay, yeah, it's literally a spontaneous graveyard deck that I've never seen before. I'm gonna Barb Barrel and make sure that we're able to clean up the majority of the skeletons here. I don't want to spend too much elixir, and I want to go in for an elixir collector as clean and as quickly as I can. Because the Lumberjack and the Phoenix is 8 elixir that you have to respond to, and maybe you're not able to afford your poison. So yeah, he's gonna go and drop 7 elixir there with the Phoenix and Tombstone. That means that I'm in a decent spot, especially if the Phoenix dies on my side of the map, so then I don't have to respond to it because the egg will also die. So it's nice that he didn't get a full HP Phoenix in my face. I would have probably had to kite that to the other side. Okay. Wait, you made me overspend. Oh no, this is bad. Battle Healer's gonna die. Oh geez, that's brutal. I'm sorry, Battle Healer. You deserved a bit of a better life instead of just being cannon fodder and I guess bird food. All right, so I want to go in for a huge push here because I am up a decent amount of elixir. Also, none of my cards get killed by the Monk Reflection, so this is gonna be fun. I can go in for the Electro Dragon here, and then I can go in for the Lumberjack because I want to be able to make sure that we're able to keep everything alive a little bit longer and rage it all up. Wait, is he gonna pull the Lumberjack? Wait, his own Monk screwed him over. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was literally ridiculous. The Monk pushed back the Golem, so then it pulled my Lumberjack instead of the Golem. That was literally ridiculous. Monk, you're playing for the enemy team. What the heck? And I'll take it. I mean, if my Electro Dragon can stay alive with the Battle Healer, we're definitely going to screw you over. Wait, I can Tornado this. Awesome. Let's go. That Fisherman has been his own worst enemy the entire game. Legitimately throwing so hard. And the Fisherman's supposed to pull, you know? It's supposed to pull you the wins, not throw you the losses, man. All right, I'm going to go for a Lumberjack here. He's definitely going to graveyard me, so I need to be able to stack up a decent defense because you guys already know Phoenix is really annoying to play against on defense if you're not able to kill it. And yeah, legends never die, as you know, every League of Legends theme song has said. That legendary literally refuses to die. I feel like Clash Royale purposely implemented the legendary Phoenix because they wanted to fulfill that theme song. They're like, we got to give meaning to this. It was our Bible. And unfortunately for us, you know, it did do a lot of damage, but it wasn't quite enough to finish off our tower. Wow, what a ridiculous fun-filled adventure. And I am so happy that that Fisherman screwed our opponent over twice. The Fisherman pulling the Lumberjack was the main reason we were able to win. Hey, now we're 2,500 in the world. You love to see it. All right, we got a game against Mr. Mace. So he's a part of the Wild Island, but I don't think he's equally as wild as I am. I can go in for the Barbarian Barrel because I've got Tornado, so if he's got Goblin Barrel or something, we're going to get a good trade. Wait, did I hit some of the Goblins with the Barb Barrel? I'm pretty sure I did.
We will show it again through the magic of the instant replay.
He's already tilted. We're already in his mind. Okay, this is going to be tough, but I think I want to do this, and then I want to Tornado the Hog Rider to the King Tower and minimize the amount of damage that he's going to get. You know what? Maybe I could have dropped the Phoenix after. I don't know if that would have been the right play. I think dropping the Phoenix after dealing with the Hog Rider would have been better, and I would have still taken damage to the tower, but I wouldn't have taken as much as I did. It is what it is. We're going to go for Lumberjack here, finish off the Princess, and see what he's up to. A lot of times when you see Hog Rider decks like this, they're going to end up having a Goblin Barrel as well. It's not that scary for me, but I'm expecting it. So he's just going to Hog Rider again. Why do you keep doing such a thing, man? I think that the Battle Hero is going to heal up all the damage. Oh no, he's got freeze. Oh no, this is tragic. I was like, going to heal up all the damage, and then she gets frozen. She has no heal capabilities. Freeze is so gimmicky, yet it's extremely good into battle healers and elixir golem decks, and then also electro giant decks, because the reflection from electro giant doesn't work and the battle healer doesn't work either. Wait, if the phoenix pops and it kills the princess, that was such worth. That was awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna lumberjack here. I'm still gonna take damage because I wasn't able to get the lumberjack fast enough to finish off the dark goblin, but it's all good. I'm able to get a decent trade here. Also, since he's got freeze, we know he has no way of damaging my elixir collector. Despite him getting a huge amount of damage on my tower, you know, we're up an insane elixir amount. So I'm going to go for my golem in the back and try to convert that advantage into actual physical damage on the tower. Let's go, guys. So the phoenix off to the side will be able to kill the bat, so I'm not going to take a lot from that. And then it'll also give us counter push. So maybe if I cycle back to a lumberjack, I can go lumberjack in the right with the phoenix and then keep it alive while going in for a battle healer push in the left. I don't know if that's the right decision. Maybe just sacking my phoenix would be the best. We'll see what happens, though. I'm going to go for a barbarian, actually, because I want to have the barbarian barrel tanked for the phoenix egg, so the phoenix egg can pop. Wait, he's going to have to go goblin gang. He spent way more elixir than he wanted to because of that. Tornado is sublime. Wow. I grouped together the princess, the dark goblin, and finished off an entire skeleton army with that. That's just insane. Wait, I don't care. Why do I care about that tower? Bro, why don't I just drop multiple golems? This is basically an elixir golem deck, but with the big golem boy instead. This is awesome. What the heck? He can't do anything. The electric dragon just killed his dark goblin that was hiding behind the king tower. We're going to 3-crown you with our golem and battle healer. You still can't kill her, man. The battle healer just sent this man straight up to heaven, and he did not have a good time. Wait, he's got a Mega Knight? Okay. All right. Wow. We surgically dissected each one of your pushes, each one of your towers. And when you gave us a mega surprise, we gave you a mega demise, collecting each one of your crowns. Like, subscribe for more daily videos, and have an incredible rest of your day.